set.
Kurt, I believe Charlie's camera's not,
Working properly?
like, he's at a different spot than you expect him, maybe?
Yeah, that does look a little odd to me as well. Let me double check here.
Okay, give us a second to fix the,
Oh, sure.
Absolutely.
That is the wrong Charlie there. Hold on, let me turn that one off.
Could I ask who's going to be giving the online introductions? It's going to be you, Jessica?
yes.
Okay.
There I am.
There we go. Okay. It is 3 o'clock and we are good to go online and we have a quorum. We are ready to begin today. In advance of calling the meeting to order, I have asked our longest-standing tenured member of the policy board if he would fill in Commissioner Carter today for to chair this meeting. We are in absence of a chair and a vice chair due to changing membership and absences today, and we will be re-electing a 2024 chair or vice chair in the future coming months. So, barring no opposition to that from other membership in presence, I would turn it over to Commissioner Carter to start the meeting today.
Thank you so much, Jessica. My name is David Carter, Planning Commissioner. I want to welcome folks to the December 14th meeting of the Metropolitan Planning Organization Policy Board. And before we get started, I would ask Jessica to please give us the rules of engagement for the meeting.
Thank you. A few housekeeping items for today's hybrid meeting. This meeting is being recorded and broadcast on the city's YouTube channel. Please remember to mute yourself during the meeting when you are not speaking. The chat function for this meeting is disabled, and all chats will go directly to me as host. Unless you're participating during the meeting, please turn off your video. This allows meeting participants to be seen on screen. You will still be able to hear the meeting. When you're participating, please turn your video on. If you have any trouble, you can send us a chat. The city and MPO reserve the right to mute people or turn individuals' videos off to minimize distractions during the meeting. And now I will do roll call, if that is all right.
Absolutely.
All right, in alphabetical order, Carter,
Here?
Littlejohn,
Here.
and Eleanor Mathis, who is serving today as an alternate for Allison Smith. And
Grenier.
Charlie Thomas.
Here.
Okay, sorry, Eleanor, I didn't catch you. Were you on?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, we can. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
We have a quorum.
Fantastic, thank you. So next, it's time to receive public comment. If there's anyone from the public who's present either online or in the chamber, please make yourself known.
There is no one in the chamber, and no one has indicated online they would like to participate or provide comment by turning on their video or raising their hand.
Okay, great, thanks. Well, then next, we can approve our minutes for both the October 19th, 2023 and our November 16th, 2023 meetings. I will entertain a motion to approve.
I so move.
Commissioner Thomas? Great. Do I have a second?
Second.
Commissioner Littlejohn? Jessica, could you call the roll, please?
Yes, Carter,
Yes?
Littlejohn,
Yes.
Matthews,
Abstain.
okay, Thomas.
Yes.
Motion carries 3-0 with one abstention.
Very good, thank you. And that leads us to our single agenda item, the 23 to 26 Transportation Improvement Program Amendment. And whoever is going to lead us in that, please.
Thank you, Commissioner Carter. My name is Cece Riley. I'm a Transportation Planner 2 with the MPO. This is the fifth amendment to the TIP. The TIP implements the Long Range Transportation Plan, T2050. Generally, we amend the TIP quarterly. This amendment is associated with KDOT and the City of Lawrence interest in changing or adding projects to the TIP. We put this document out for a 15-day public comment period from November 9th to November 24th, and no public comments were received. There are 5 projects being amended in the proposed TIP before you today, 2 from KDOT and 2 from Lawrence. I believe Jessica is sharing the screen so you can see the amendment summary. The amendments requested from KDOT are for the addition of construction costs for the K10 interchange reconstruction and their associated increases in total cost. The other requested change is for the addition of right-of-way and utility phasing for the reconstruction of 56 Highway. The amendments requested from the City of Lawrence are for the Mass Street 14th to 23rd Street project, where preliminary engineering costs were decreased to reflect actual expenses for 2024, as well as the addition of 2 other projects. You'll see them numbered on the amendment summary as tip number 150, which is for 1.2 miles of pavement mill and overlay on North 2nd Street from the railroad overpass to the city limits, as well as tip number 151, which is for the road reconstruction on Iowa Street from 23rd Street to Irving Hill Road. Additional information on both of those projects can be found in the amendment summary, and the TAC voted to, how did I say? Unanimously adopt the tip Amendment 5. Any questions you have, Jessica or myself would be happy to answer.
David Carter here. Forgive the what may be an obvious question, but for the total project cost, is this in thousands of dollars?
Yeah, so what you're seeing displayed is in thousands of dollars, so those would be $1 million. Like if you're looking at this, 260,000, really that's 3,260,000 in
Perfect.
interpretation. We should add that to that thing. I thought it used to be up there, but we will do that. Thank you for asking that. I think it's more clarified on the full tip when you can see right here, like when you see these pages cost in thousands.
Sure. Thank you very much. I guess my other question is, for the reduction in cost, what's the driver of that reduction?
Are you speaking specific? That's the Mass Street project.
Yeah, and I believe it was just
Forgive me, yes, that's the Mass Street project. Thank you. Sorry about
reflected
that.
the actual expenses for 2024. So previously, they were making assumptions based on how much they thought it might cost, and then those costs were less, so they decreased it in this tip amendment.
Got it. Thank you. Any other questions, comments? If not, I would entertain a motion to approve, or any motion.
I move to approve tip amendment number 5.
Thank you. Commissioner Littlejohn, Eleanor and Commissioner Littlejohn, thank you. Any discussion? And Jessica, could I ask you to call the roll?
Just a second, I will make sure there was no public comment if you
Thank you.
give me the opportunity for that. There
Appreciate
was
that.
no one present in person and no one has indicated by raising their hand for public comment.
Thank you for catching me on that.
And roll call, Carter,
Yes?
Littlejohn,
Yes.
Matthews,
Yes.
and Thomas.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries unanimously.
Thank you very much. That leads us to item, let's see, D, any quick updates?
Today, I don't believe we have any quick updates for you.
Okay, and any other business?
We have none. I'd ask KDOT if they have anything they'd like to share at this time.
Nothing at this time. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. And that leads to our next meeting on January 18th. Has there been any other date that's been set by anyone?
Not at this point in time, although I anticipate we will likely cancel our January meeting and we'll be resuming meeting in February because I don't have anything on the calendar for January TAC, so.
Well, very good. Well, if there's not anything else, any other closing comments before we adjourn? I just want to thank staff and the rest of the policy board for quite an eventful year, and I would entertain a motion. Do we need a motion to adjourn?
Nope, our business is concluded and the agenda is complete. We can end our meeting.
Fantastic. Very well. We'll see you in February if we don't see you in January. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Happy
everyone.
New Year.
Thank you.